Howa howa. It's Friday, Friday. Well, my guess was Q's to stay above 620.76, stay underneath 622.50. Chop in there. So far working out. SPY 693.50 and 691.72. So far working out. What does oh yeah, here's the QQQ chart. Ding 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 ding. Wally World. Oh, Walmart just got a sticky with the blicky. I am sleepy. I mean, back testing previous month highs and your daily 9. I mean, it's a great short yesterday, and then going into today's session. Um, just a nice little red waterfall, and now trying to hold here. The flow is on 135s for January 2027. See the overall flow on Walmart today. Let's go see. 12.66 million. Excuse me. 12.66 million bullish flow. 3.64 million of bearish flow. So almost 4 times greater on the bullish flow than it is the bearish. Let's see. Recently, right here down on this downside moving this pop on Walmart, 124 calls came in for January 30th. Look at that. Check out the 124s. 124 call for 130. Look at that. They're cheapies. They were buying those things this morning at like 48 and 50. And they just bought some more at 48, 47, and 45. So in those contracts today, you have 590,000 have been bought. A lot of unusual flow on those ones. Very strange. And those contracts are stupid cheap. Thoughts on CRM? My goodness gracious, we're in a giant red zone. You see that? Why are we in a giant red zone? Oh, because we are at the very bottom of this range. Um, I mean, let's just get a fresh chart here and just take off everything right now. I mean, if you had to do anything, I mean, there's two clear things looking at this chart. Is that your sellers is up there and your buyers is down here. Got a midpoint around 247.50, 248. So, I mean, risk to reward, be looking at potential longs um, on CRM. That being said, the chart overall does not look good. It is in a weekly squeeze, has been moving upside. Man, excuse me, I'm so sleepy. And it has not fired upside. And it's starting to curl back downside. That's no bueno. Look at the monthly. That's that's disgusting. Look at those monthly candles right here on CRM. Like, it's disgusting. So it is approaching bottom zone now. So overall, higher time frame chart looks disgusting. Um, if I had to do anything, it would not be to chase it short. It'd be looking to see if buyers step in and defend down here, and then take it back up to the midpoint, mid 240s, and then back up to the top of the zone. Hey, got a little move right here on the spot. Dude, look at IWM. Already starting to fail a little bit. Where's QQQ? Directly in the middle. Directly in the middle. Draw a trend line. Did it just hit trend line? Yeah. Little bit. I mean, is it gonna break this thing here soon? Can it break? Can it break? Ticker EC. $11 calls for today. The heck? Someone just bought about $500,000 worth of in the money calls on this thing. It's bought 4,133 contracts at $1.02. 1.2 for today expiration. I mean, this thing's been absolutely moving. That's a beautiful daily chart. That's a hell of a weekly chart, too. Let's take a guess. Q's is bouncing off trend line, not breaking it. So far. Tessie looking a bit weak. If it loses this spot, like right here, that's kind of majority of things, I suppose. It's like right here. It's like if it loses this spot, you can get a move down. Can you look at SoFi, please? Sure. SoFi. New low of day. See, about to hit previous week low right now. Currently at $26.03. Let me clear this up. Weekly's in a squeeze, moving to the downside. So looking a bit more bearish there. Your daily looks like it wants to absolutely roll over. So starts to break down underneath these lows here. 26. Your previous month low takes it down to 25.17. Midpoint of the next volume, or midpoint of the next order block down here, you're 24 bucks. Yeah, that daily does not look good. It's also in a squeeze that's flipping downside. That looks like a good short. IWM's continuing to the downside. What time? We got 15 minutes till MLC. So far, it looks decent for a short. A lot of upper wicks up here on the monthly. Yeah, could be a good swing short there, larger time frame. With some time. Let's go check something real quick on SoFi. Sitting right on the weekly 21, $26, which has continued to hold over and over and over and over and over again since the stock was like $12. So I would expect this to hold down here in this bottom green zone. QQQ bouncing off that trend line. Yeah, they're gonna hold it in. Hold it. Hold the line. Oh, ah. Let me send out my weekly recap before day ends. Hope everyone had a great trading week overall. It was kind of hit and miss with price action for SPY and Qs. It was like some days you just had great price action be traded in both directions, and then it was like you would get like an early morning move, and then the rest of the day was honestly shit, where there wasn't much. Market is closed Monday. Got an alert of Oscar being down 5%. Let's go, covered calls. I think they're up like 85% right now. There she goes. Making new lows. Tesla. What's up, Shady Wady? Shady Wady. Shady Wady. All right, I sent a tweet out just with a weekly recap. Let me go send this out real quick in the Discord. Oh, Walmart, what's it doing? Wally World. Wally World. Oh, continuation. Look, we talked about the calls and we looked at the flow. What the hell are we doing? What are we doing around here? Big order on Delta Airlines just came in, $75 calls for February 20th. Someone bought over 15,000 contracts at 1.33 for over $2 million. Did we watch it just fucking go up? I know. Yeah, but did they even move that much though? Let me see. Let's see, those 124s, they were at 50. 56, 57, like 12%. A little pop. Um, yeah, DAL, Delta Airlines, two. The February 125s went up $30 contract. I'd probably be looking at the February's too. I mean, the January 30th isn't bad. I mean, it's 2 weeks out, but not bad. But Delta, it's in a daily squeeze, been moving to the downside, bearish divergence. Hasn't fired to the downside yet, and I have this little level right here, this midpoint around $70 psych level. It is printing a little intraday reversal off this low 10 minutes, forming a morning star. But yeah, $75 calls coming in above the ask, February 20th. On Ondis, I don't know what happened with Ondis. Ondis is at $12.29. I sold the absolute fucking high yesterday and this morning. Insane. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Got 5 minutes until MOC. Wally World. Wally World. Can QQQ break out of this freaking thing? 15-minute. I don't know. I mean, is VIX in a squeeze? VIX is in a 30-minute squeeze. So weird. It's like it's been downside with bullish divergence, but VIX has been flat relatively for the last 2 hours. So it's weird. Shawty get down, good lord. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen that come across the floor in a minute. DJT. What? What's up, Turbutts? That is a real name. That's his name. Oh, here we go. Oh, a little downside candle. Yeah, DJT for today expiration. Who just bought $570,000 worth of DJT calls? What's going on with DJT? Holy shit. Okay, that's why. Dang. DJT, I forgot this freaking stock existed. Dude, look at the bid and ask spread right now on the 12.5s. Who in their right mind did that? What the heck? The heck is even that? The bid is 80, the ask is 210, the midfill is 145. The order that came in was 124 on the premiums. Someone bought like 4,600 contracts. I legit forgot this stock existed. I mean, look at the 13s. The bid's 28, the ask is 141. Why is there volume on the 14s and they're a penny? Look, go look at the volume right now on the $14 calls for DJT. It's almost 4,000 volume. The bid is 0. The ask is 0.01. Should I buy a 12.5 call and see what the heck happens? Oh, you can't. It says you can't do it after the day of expiration. Hold on. Well, then how do those motherfuckers do it? They must not be on Weeble. It's no fair. It's cheating. It's cheating. Look at these next week calls right now on DJT. What is going on? Oh, you bought some? Oh, Oh, snap. I don't know what the hell is going on. This is weird. This is weird. All right, MOC is coming out. Is Walmart ripping? No, it's not. No fucking way. No fucking way. No way. Sarge! What? No way. We talked about it not once, not twice, three times. What the shit? Oh, you took it, Frank? 55% on Walmart? Oh my god. That is there a headline for this? Those 124 is 50 to 75. 50 to 75. No freaking way. Dude. Ha ha. Oh man, that's hilarious. Hold on, before. Oh, dude, they're still pushing the premiums. Now they're at 85, 50 to 85. MOCM balance plus 1.1 billion on S&P, Nasdaq minus 811 million. No fucking way. I can't believe that. That's freaking hilarious, dude. I'm getting a premium spike, JT, on DJT. I'm not able to do 0 day, so I had to do next week on the 14s. I just got a premium spike on them. Fucking Walmart, man. That is insane. Look, premiums are starting to adjust now on 'em too. Look, just talking about it, 75, 85. Now they're at 95. Now they're about to go to 100. About to be up 100%. It's almost 100 fucking percent. There it is. Oh my god. Look at it go. Ah! 50 to 105. Dude, this is stupid. 140 to 236 on the February's. Nice. Oh, you're getting a premium spike right now. Yeah. Look, you're getting a premium spike. Look, look. Look at it, Sarge. Oh my god. This is what we call FOMO that kind of pays off. This is dumb. I'm also up 20% on DJT. And the stock's not going anywhere. I mean, it's up a little bit more than where it was. 240 bucks on Walmart. Nice job. Hell yeah. Who's that outside my window? Ow! Rug! Dude, what's the news on this thing? Does anyone know? I don't see news, so I guess there's not. Also, who the hell's outside my door? Oh, my kids. My kids are outside my door. How'd they get outside? What are you doing? What are them kids doing? Why are my kids outside? It's cold. Hey, let's go, Wayne. $11,000 today on QQQ. Let's go. That's insane. Trader for life on the DraftKings calls earlier, almost 30%. Nice job. Yeah. What's NVIDIA doing? Did we break this freaking thing yet on SPY and Qs? Kind of. Chilling near the low of it. Oh, NVIDIA, previous day low. Oh, Walmart is joining the NASDAQ. That is correct. Tessie break that level. Yeah. And it just flushed down to previous day low. NVIDIA must have been a sell on MOC. See heat map for the last 4 hours. I mean, nothing crazy. Look at this last 1 hour. Nothing. Walmart green, NVIDIA red. Nothing else. Literally nothing else. Can't believe that. It's freaking insane. So, oh, your Walmart cost saved me. I was red for the day, and Walmart has me totally green. Let's go! Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god. I took a picture. Maybe my camera lens wasn't so freaking blurry. Nice job, guys. Ooh, I'm gonna put Biggie up in there too. Smile. Well, that was insane. They're really gonna close it in the box. Look at that. We just hit the bottom of the box. The 691.72 on SPY. Just hit the bottom of the box. Q's just barely missed previous day low. I have a level at 620.96. They do not care about trend lines. We are just sitting in a box. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Wally World does some crazy stuff. What we got? 30 seconds until market close. Well, Meta with the little dumperooski into the close. Any flow coming in right before market closes up? BLDR 160 call, March 20th, 2026. Ticker CDE 21.5 call for next week, January 23rd. Go take a look at what these two look like. Ding, ding, ding. Market is closed until Tuesday. That looks like a fat short right there. That looks like a fat short. That looks like a fat short. PHAT fat. Still on a CDE. 21.5 calls in the money. Mining, yeah. Well, oh, where did they close it? Where did they close it at? They closed it at 691. Well, hold on. Which candle is it? Technically, that's a 4 o'clock candle start. So it's this one. They closed it 691.58. This current candle right now is at 691.79. They closed it directly on the level. Directly on it. Boo. And they close Qs directly above the level. They close it at 621.05. I missed it by 9 cents. Boo. Sucks. Shady ways. It sounds like you're describing me fat and short. Nah, homie, you just thick. You thick. Stocky. Beefy. It's the kind of mans that you want to snuggle with. All right, guys. I am going to go hang out with the family, kids. I'm actually going to go get a haircut here in a little bit as well, pick up some dinner, and then celebrating father's birthday tomorrow. Then we have a long weekend. Market is closed Monday. So don't forget that if you swung any positions over the weekend. But we will have a short week next week, just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, mainly for me, and then just kind of hanging out, doing the whole Friday hangout thing with the team. But short week next week. Yeah, after this week, need a good break. So tough price action some days, some good price action some days, but overall green to end the week, which is always the goal. Live to fight another day, another week. Trading the market. I'm crazy enough to long DraftKings down here. People are probably calling me absolutely insane, but it is what it is. I own some shares of DraftKings lower. I do not mind getting some DraftKings calls down here with a little bit of time, as long as it holds 32 bucks. That's my risk. I'd like to see the stock go back up to 35. So, just real quick before I go, I can absolutely get smoked on this chart. 100% get smoked on this. By smoked, I mean it's just gonna stop me out, and I'm gonna lose on the trade. It is what it is. But right, look on your larger time frame, right? You got previous month low right here, retesting it. So the SR flipped it over here after bouncing the first time, ripped straight through it. This is the first time we're coming back down to retest it after the stock is being down 8%. So again, go to your 5-minute chart, right? And let's just say entries here on the yellow line. Say you want to add down to 32, right? And you're just going to put a stop just underneath that. And you want to see this thing go back to at least 35. Literally, where it just opened up, beyond 35 is absolutely insane. So that means my average on this, we're going to say, is just somewhere just bottom of this zone. We'll say that's going to be my entry right there. And I'm looking to go up there. That's my risk. That's my reward. So let's say you start that position with the average there. And your risk closing underneath of it here. And you're targeting for that $35 area right there. That is a 1 to 6 risk to reward, which means um, I put a couple hundred, couple $1,000s into this. My reward from start to finish will be 6 times greater than what my risk is. Obviously, I'm going to trim out this position along the way up. Usually, whenever I trim out, it ends up being at least about half to what the risk reward would be, trimming out along the way. If it ends up not hitting, full target above and beyond, so be it. But at least for this setup here, trimming out along the way, my overall reward will be usually about half that, which is going to put it at 3, which means if I risk losing $200, that means on that trade I made 600. So you take a trade, you risk losing 200 to make 600. You risk losing $1,000 to make $3,000. Not bad. But overall, from start to finish with that, it's 1 to 6 as of right now. So the reward currently is significantly greater than the risk is. Again, it looks like shit. Sometimes that's the best spot to be looking for buyers to step in, is at the bottom of previous areas of support. So that is the only kind of new position that I opened up here, going into the end of the day for a swing. So other than that, nothing happened on SPY Qs. They closed directly where you kind of said they were going to. We were just in the freaking box, and we closed directly in the bottom level of the box. So that's about it. So DraftKings price target raised to 53 from 50 at Morgan Stanley. Hell yeah. Are they dyslexic on the 53? Maybe they meant 35. Hey, I'm cool at 53 too. That's fine. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, we shall see. Appreciate you guys. Everyone who tuned in to the last little bit of this stream. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I will see you all. I'll try to do the Sunday night live stream, but since market is closed on Monday, maybe it's a Monday night live stream. Monday Night Madness. Is that what we should call it? Sunday Night Lives. Can we do Monday Night Madness? I say we do that. So whenever I decide that, I'll do the live stream on here on X and YouTube, and posting obviously all the charts for the Discord members ahead of time, and then sharing just a few of them with everyone else here on the YouTube and X stream, either Sunday night or Monday night after I do the homework for things setting up for next week. So stay tuned for that. Love you all. Appreciate you, Shady Wadey. Appreciate you guys. Harris, have a great weekend. Love you all.